Starting next year, the amount seniors get in their Social Security checks is going to go up for the first time in 3 years. But will it be enough to offset a predicted hike in Medicare costs?
News 8's Jenna Traum joins us live in our studio with a look at how the changes will affect seniors' wallets.
Well, the increase in Social Security benefits starting in January is a cost of living adjustment, thanks to a higher inflation rate. But also starting in January are changes to Medicare costs that could eat up some, if not all, of that boost to Social Security. And that's leaving the nearly 60 million Americans who get Social Security benefits keeping an eye on their bank accounts. Mabel Hooverson has been getting Social Security benefits since she retired at 62. That's 26 years worth of checks.
I rely on it. Without it, it'd be hard going.
So she was happy to find out she's going to see her monthly Social Security checks fatten up by 3.6% starting in January. It's the first cost of living adjustment since 2009.
Well, I was glad to hear that you're going to increase something after not having it for a couple of years.
But she's also been on Medicare since she was 65. And the director of the La Crosse County Aging Unit, Noreen Holmes, says Hooverson can also expect a hike in Medicare Part B costs next year, which cover doctor visits and lab tests.
What we expect will happen is that the increase in Medicare Part B payments will more than make up for the cost of living increase. In fact, the cost could be so great in Medicare Part B that it could actually be a decrease in what people are actually getting, which puts a lot of seniors at risk.
The average monthly Social Security check at a senior's mailbox cashes in at a little more than $1,000. So the cost of living adjustment would amount to about a $39 increase per month.
An increase of $39 for any of us, I think, would be a minimal increase in a month. The fact that Medicare Part B might eat it up, it's just not enough.
And Holmes sees this as part of a troubling trend.
I see a squeeze occurring for older people. And I fear what happens is, they have to make choices then. Well, do I renew my medication or do I eat?
Leaving seniors like Hooverson wondering what's next.
Well, we make do with what we got. If we can't make one thing, we just give up something else.
The money for the increase in Social Security benefits has to come from somewhere. That means workers will pay more into the Social Security system. The exact amount workers will pay in next year won't be known for a few more weeks.
Thanks, Jenna. Social Security benefits make up more than 40% of elderly Americans' income. The change in Medicare premiums should be announced next month.